Well, it's telling me that we're live. Do I really need to have YouTube open? I do like going off of YouTube and off of this Streamlabs. Excelente conexión. Wow. To whom do I owe the honor? To whom do we owe the honor? Put this like that. Oh, that's perfect. 'Cause I don't like the delay in my viewing, but I do want to see everything. All right, I feel like we're pretty much good to go. And I, excuse me, I just fixed my binds. So we are not too shabby. Let me get the Z-Dog in better frame. Perfect. And I think my inventory is even not. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go full heavy this game, which I actually kind of like. Real quick, let me build up another Pharaoh for when I die. I can have it like ready to go. I need more metal parts. That's right. I do need more metal parts. I wonder if I could get away with going anvil. Sorry, is it anvil? Is that the gun name? Anvil and like a spray weapon. Anvil Stitcher could be cool. Just go Anvil Stitcher. It's fine. I don't like dying with a weapon that I can't replace like immediately. All right, that should be good. And I can use these 80 bullets to do whatever I need. And then these can be kind of like the Stitcher plus the 100 light is kind of like my person, my human PvP element. All right, let's just dam it up for a while. I am a dammer, bro. I really do not need more than that right now. I'm just trying to build up all my supplies. I'm trying to build up all of my workbenches. I'm trying to look for blueprints just kind of randomly. I mean, I've gotten a few random blueprints. I know that I'm not going to find a ton going to the dam over and over again. But I am going to get more comfortable with the game, and I am going to build, like, the other stuff that I need. Like, I just want more money and more this, more that, you know, more everything. And there. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to go to Buried Underground. So let's go to Buried Underground next game. Excuse me. The main reason why is because I need to get a bunch of burner flamethrower things, and you can find a lot of those enemies in the underground area. Got a lot of nice little upgrades around the setup, you know. This is feeling pretty good. Feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Wow, we got a whole 30 minutes and this and that. We got everything to work with, don't we?
Apollo speaking. Did you bring
Bro, I don't want to talk about your grenades, Apollo. I really don't.
I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything.
His grenades are so bad that, like, well, not his grenades, but the grenades in this game are, like, really not meant for taking out the arc. They're more for PvP, from what I've noticed. Now, there are, like, obviously, like, you could use, like, the big ones, like the wolf pack or whatever they call it. And it's like, that doesn't count to me. That's, like, not really... That isn't real. I actually like it more up here. I don't like the swampier area. I feel like it's a little bit more ratty down there. So easy to... This is going to be a side quest eventually. I can guarantee it. There's electric things on the map.
I found something. Looks important. Over here.
Yeah, it does look important. So right by the Westbrook Bridge, when they're like, you need to repair the electrical components. It's like, I never know what those are supposed to look like, and I guarantee that's going to be a thing at some point. That sound is a player cache. I don't know what that means exactly. If that means someone died here or what exactly, but I come across these pretty often. Let's see. Let's just keep meandering on over. Oh yeah. Any little looting spot I'm gonna check just to make 1000% sure there's nothing there. The loot is so, like, weird in this game. While a lot of areas are very scarce, some areas are super dense from what I, can gather. And as a result, you kind of go from having, like, everything to nothing. Or, sorry, you go from being, like, completely empty, like, everything is, like, completely full space. All right, that's over there. hard to tell what they're firing at. Basically, what I've noticed to look for sounds like gunfire, like PvP humans. If you hear explosions shortly after gunfire, it has been a human fighting an arc, usually a friendly. You never know. But if you just hear a bunch of gunfire, it's almost certainly 2 players fighting. And then in those instances, I just kind of like to be aware, you know? I'm not really looking for trouble out here. But if people do put you in a tough situation, you do have to fight it out, obviously. That's kind of like the game. I will always go for friendship first, especially in solos. I mean, I will always go for friendship first regardless, but the main thing is, like, in trios, it's just very hard to do that, to, like, convince people to do that. I never play trios without at least one friend. You know, T-Mac or Jackson or whatever, you know. But, I feel like it's a lot easier to convince, you know, them to go with it than it is to convince a random. Shoot, where did you come from, bro? Just random like that, huh? I don't want to shoot and give away my position, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just, because, like, what I get out of that is not worth giving away my position, I would say. Now, I would love to know if whoever was fighting earlier is friendly or not. But it's all good. We'll figure it out as we get there. We'll figure it out as we get there. Vitamin Less. Finally get to watch some of this game I keep hearing about. We need more vitamins. But thanks for dropping in. How you been? I watched like a good 3 to 4 hours of this game before I actually played any of it. Currently, I am in, call it like quiet mode. I would say, like, I'm not really trying to fight anybody. Okay, so there is extraction point right there. There is a building up there that is actually kind of good to loot up, but I've already gotten all those supplies that I need. There's different, like, supplies in different locations. Been good. How about you? Been, what's the best way to word it? One of my pet peeves is when people answer that question generically and they don't, like, think about it. So I'm not saying that, like, I care if you did, because maybe you genuinely are good, you know, but I am saying for me, I will not think about it, or I won't just auto answer good. I will not think about it. So how have I been doing? Overall, I would say actually really good. I can't ask for much more in life. Really, I've already got everything filled up, stacked up. That's kind of surprising. I can only carry one of these in a stack. I can't carry 2. Oh, this one's bigger. Got it. It's a different rarity. They won't stack. Heard that. All right. Heard that. But yeah, everything's been kind of like working out. Yeah, let's make sure they're cool. Hey, you cool? You chilling? You chilling? Yeah. Can I extract with you?
Okay. Stand by for elevator.
Can I extract with you?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
I'm harmless. I don't got anything.
Bro, you have
Me and my war pick.
I was gonna say you have a big hammer in your hand or a big wrench. So I mean, you never know.
I mean, no shield though. Uh-oh.
Oh well, if no shield, then you can back off. I'm so bad. It took me like 10 shots to kill that thing. It should have been 3. Here, I'll do the computer. I just didn't want to over-relinquish it. Hey, it's all good. There's not a lot of chat going on. But whatever. Oh, so the inventory management big in this game. It's pretty much all inventory management, you know. So we're gonna go back to the overworld. It basically is like, to give like the quick breakdown. Consider like these like lines right here between it, like different, like they should be like segmented, you know, like, you know, this is like one section, this is another section, this is another section. So your quick use is like your absolute best, quickest, like, your easiest access stuff, aside from like just kind of having your guns. But this stuff you can access faster than anything. So you put like your heals and your grenades there, and that's all you can really put there. This particular, I'll say, setup, to keep it simple for now, has a an extra grenade slot that I can use, and then this is a safe pocket, meaning even if you die, whatever's in here, you get to keep this regardless. All this in here is like your standard typical backpack, kind of like picture, just for Fortnite, you just happen to have it's like a game where Fortnite is a weird game. People complain about Fortnite saying, "Oh, you only get 5 slots. You only get 5 slots." Like, bro, you only get 5 slots, but you can carry infinite ammo. You can carry, the medallions never took a slot up, and the materials never took a slot or anything. So it's like, and then you have the trap slots too if you play builds. So it's like you carry a lot in Fortnite, like, because in games like this, picture this is like your quote unquote 5 slots, but it would be like that. It would be like if Fortnite had 20 slots, but each slot you had to stack ammo and carry ammo. It's very similar to I feel like, what's the best way to word it? I'm not sure if you ever played Apex, but Apex was a lot more like this. Fortnite is like the single most watered down kind of game I've ever really played in terms of they go above and beyond with like their crazy stuff. Like right now, Simpson season, you got the squishies, you got the fish that to dash around, you've got the crusty balloon guns, like some just like random crazy nonsense. Like that's, I guess, is what Fortnite does best. But in terms of actually like breaking down, like what you need to like have and use, I feel like other games have done it like a little bit better. So this backpack I'm gonna unload and continue is all goes and gets moved into my my stash, which is kind of like I was in the game, and like the point of the game is to get the stuff from in your backpack to the overworld where you like keep it all. So it's kind of like, it feels like a very single player game and like a multiplayer game, where I feel like right now currently I feel like I'm in like a pause screen of like Breath of the Wild, or like I don't know any other really like game where you like manage a lot of inventory stuff, because that's like one of the few games where I've played where you have to like just run around and collect a whole bunch of stuff and craft stuff and this stuff. So I feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but with online other players involved, basically. And like I feel like you're up against like the Lionels, you're up against like the whatever not the Sentinels, what are they called? The Guardians. You're up against the Guardians, you're up against the monsters, and you can either team up with people and kill them, or you can fight the other people that are trying to kill them, like third party them, or you can just fight the other people straight up, or you can take my approach, which is pretty much to always try to make friends first, because like I've never really played a game where like that's an option. Like every game I've ever played where it's a shooting game and there's online, it's basically shoot on sight. Like if you see someone and you have an advantage, you kill them immediately, and like that's like the name of the game. And in this game you can do that, but since I've done that for 20 years, like I wanted to do something different. And I feel like this is kind of like, I only bought this game accepting going in that like I'll have like a lower KD in this game than I will in like really any other game, slash like I'll be okay with being a negative KD. Like I'll be okay with having less kills than deaths, because I'm gonna always lead with a situation that puts me at a disadvantage. So, but that's like how you make friends, and like that's how you like kind of have more fun, I would say. So yeah, I've had some very cool and very fun interactions so far. So not to go like too deep into it, because like there's so much to do. But just like the quick basic, like on the right hand side, the loadout, everything here is affected by what we call, or what they call, an augment. I'll just break it down like this because you can break it into sections. So right now, this is my favorite augment. But for example, I could change to this one, and if I change to this one, it kind of shows like what it's going to do. It's going to take away one of my backpack slots, but it's going to add a quick slot. So it's not like giving you less to carry, but in terms of slots, but it's giving you it's shifting one slot. However, this lets me carry a light, medium, or heavy shield. Basically, picture that as in Fortnite, as if like to start off with your 100 blue shield, that's a light shield. Then a medium shield would be like 150, and then a heavy shield would be like 200. But the bigger shield you have, the slower your character moves. So, and then also right here it says max weight loadout. It means I can carry 55 pounds worth of stuff. So like my current loadout is 27.9 pounds. And as you pick stuff up, you have to like be careful to not pick up too much stuff that's too heavy, or else it slows your character down. And so like these augments here, I'm on like basically level 2 of the augments. Like this is the green one, that's level 1, that's where you start off. I'm on level 2, and then there's some pink ones at level 3 that are kind of like really, really good. But so far I like this one a lot. It lets me carry a medium shield, which is like nice kind of in the middle. I have a 5% speed reduction, which is like whatever. I think the heavy shield gives you like a super big speed reduction, like 40% or something ridiculous. So like I've never used that one. No. Damage reduction for it. Maybe it's like 15% or 20%. Maybe I think it's like yeah, like 16, between 15 and 20%, like 16, 17%. So I haven't used that one yet because I'm like that seems like a lot, you know. But 5% I can deal with to have 42% damage reduction. Like that's a pretty nice buff. And yeah, um, guns have durability, so you have to repair them between games so they don't break, and everything has durability and everything needs to be repaired. So like every time you heal yourself, every time you get shot, your shield has durabilities. Right now it's 100 out of 100, but if it was less, I would have to repair it. And in game, if it gets shot too much, it breaks. So you like can't take too much damage, but you could carry a second shield. However, they're very heavy. This one weighs 5 pounds. And this is just a light shield. So that the medium shield weighs 7 pounds. And like that's a pretty significant portion of like your loadout. Like you could have like 2 stacks of like a ton of stuff and it would only be like 5 pounds. So yeah, the weight thing is huge. It's such a big system. Like for example, you know, like my bullets here are like 2 pounds a piece. Like this gun is 5 pounds. This gun is 5 pounds. Some guns are 7 pounds. Some guns are 3 pounds. So like, and then I don't know if they each, I believe, they have their own, it's not shown here, like movement stats based in. So like you move easier with a smaller gun than you do a bigger gun as well. Like I got this one that I haven't really been using yet because I'm like not, I like to build up a few of them just so if I lose one, I kind of like don't feel as bad basically. But I have like this big rocket launcher. This thing is 7 pounds. Okay, I thought it'd be more honestly. But this little thing is 3 pounds. This little tiny pew pew kind of gun. But I feel like 5 to 7 pounds is kind of like the average. But yeah, and like the level 3 one, so like this, I can only carry like between 50 and 60 pounds worth of stuff. The level 3s let you carry like 90 pounds. So I feel like the game like really unlocks the more you play it. So you ideally should play smart and carefully rather than recklessly. I like that. Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be a tough game because I need to go and get some stuff here, but I do actually, here, I'll bring extra ammo. And let me, hold on, I need to bring extra bandages. I don't have any bandages here. I'll show you, I'll kind of like talk and explain what I'm doing, where I'm going. Give me the big bandages. I need some extra healing. Do I not have, okay, here's big bandages. I like to keep my bandages in my regular inventory, and then I have my, these are stims. These are really cool. I really wish we had these in Fortnite. It basically, it's like slap, you know, you get your stamina back. In this game, it's not like immediate and you don't get it for like 30 seconds. You just get it back basically. But carrying these is really nice. And then smoke grenades, very helpful for getting out of situations. Shields, recharger, kind of an obvious one. Big thing to note though, in this game, shields do not work the way that they do in most games, whereas they're like a damage nullifier, like they're a multiplier. Like you take like, I forget what the exact number is, like point, like, you know, 3 or 0.5 of the actual damage, but there's bleed through. So if you're at 1, basically the way that I like to explain it to people who are new is if you're at 1 HP in whites and you're at full shield and you take 1 shot, you're going to die anyway, because it doesn't matter what like the nullification is. Like any bullet nullified by, you know, 0.5 is going to still take out the 1 HP. There's always bleed through. So you have to have at least, you know, a quarter of your whites to be like considered not like anything less than a quarter white is like 1 shot basically. You know, maybe full shield and like 10% whites can kind of save you from like some hits, maybe, but you're basically ready to die at that point. So you're more like, you're more, but the thing is though, the whites heal way slower than the shield. So people say you're better off healing whites before shields. I still don't think that. Ooh, beautiful sunset. Wow. See, like, this is why I think that people like Sigma, who were like, I can't play this game because I don't like the way it looks, should just, like, give it a try. Because, like, this is really nice looking, you know? Like, and I've never played this map on this time of the day before, so, like, it changes. And normally it's, like, all, like, it's, like, yellow. Like, it's, like, yellow Mexican stereotypical Hollywood filter. All right, so I spawned into this game late. There's 20 minutes on the timer. That means that 10 minutes have gone by already. But, yeah, and I'm playing on like medium graphics as well. Like I'm not even playing with like good graphics. All right, listening. I heard shooting and I seen that explode. So that could be what that was. I try to not. All right, let's see. When I first spawned into, I also kind of want to like make sure I feel like I know where I'm gonna leave and kind of like plan my route from there. Because if I like go all the way like over here, I'm like, oh, I want to go over here because like, right here, for example, there was a quest item, and so I was spawning into this map to go over there. But then if I have to truck all the way back here and I'm out of time, you just get left on the map and you die. You just get left on the map and you die. I'm being so easily influenced. I am about to buy this game. I mean, it's only $40 too, which is kind of wild for how big it is. I mean, at first I was like $40, but $40 is actually really nice. There's two things about that I've been enjoying. One, you can't just like be an ass and like hop on the mic and say, like, I'm not sure at least, but
Hey,
I have.
don't shoot.
Oh, geez. Jump scare.
Felt like you scared me. Yeah,
No,
same.
Yeah, double. Nah, GG's, we're good. I'm just looting up. Cheers, good luck.
Nice. Yeah, you too, buddy.
I mean, what a silly interaction right there. What a silly ass interaction that you would never get in another game. And he used the "don't shoot" emote, which, if you heard him say it first, "don't shoot." That's like the go-to. I'm here for friendly, and like I give people the benefit of the doubt. Basically, here, I'm gonna do this. I want to like.
Over there.
I can't get that off my screen. I was hoping that I could like almost take a screenshot. I could probably wipe it, but like this is a beautiful screenshot. But if I could just get that ping off the screen, oh, there it is, perfect, beautiful right there. Of course, you give the benefit of the doubt. You're nice like that. I mean, it's not even like that. It's more like, trust me, I have like that thing inside me where it's like, ooh, I could kill him. But once again, like, I've done that. I've been there. I mean, like, do I need another game like Fortnite? No. I mean, what's the point of that? Like, I could just, once again, go play Fortnite, or I could go play Apex, I could go play another one of these shooting games where it's like the entire goal is to kill someone immediately. But this is a chance for something different. Like, that's the only reason I bought this, is because this is a chance for something completely different, and I didn't want to just keep doing the same thing over and over again, really. Like, that's, I asked myself for years, and because I've never really heard of Tarkov or any of these other extraction shooters. And for some reason, when Helldivers came out last year and everyone was talking about that, or like maybe a year and a half ago at this point, like, I just had no interest in it. Like, the visuals didn't look good. The same reason why I didn't love the bug season. Like, I didn't love the AI and here the AI are super cool. Like, I've always been kind of like, even though this isn't really futuristic and, it's more post-apocalyptic, the enemies are futuristic, which I love. So it just fits my vibe very well, and I think I kind of like came into this game at the right time, like a game of this style at the right time, because it's like, what's more hype than looting all game and trying to be the victory royale #1 winner at the very end? Something more hype than that, honestly, is like having that not be needed to win the game. And then if something does go down, like I've had a few interactions where like you do have to get into a fight, it's like, now that's crazy. Like I had this one, I'll upload the clip. So like this, I'll tell you the story basically. It's maybe like a 2-3 minute story, but I was fighting this one big robot. Homie comes out to help me, they get downed in the process. The robot kills them. I'm like, oh no, how did I get up here? How the hell did I get up here? They get, down, here I got a flashlight. They get down. I have no defibrillator. So if you're downed, you can pick up an enemy / anybody if you have a defibrillator. But we were near an extraction point, and I had I had white heals. So like in Fortnite, you have to bleed out to die. They crawled. I told them go to the extraction point. I'm gonna open it for you. And as we were crawling, I'll show you real quick. I can do this. There's an option. There's say recharge own shield or recharge other shield. I did that with the bandages, and I was healing them as they crawl to the extraction. We get inside, I open it, then I dive out, they get to extract. So then as I'm going back to loot the robot that they helped me kill, someone else is looting it. Now these bots have like a lot of decent loot in this map, but they typically have like one good purple rarity solid part. And like I knew that they had already taken that part. And so like I basically go to them, I'm like, hey, can I get that since like I killed this with my you know, like this other person, you know, like we spent a lot of ammo, yada yada. And at first they kind of like ignored me, and then I was like, no, like for real, can I get that? Because like you say, like I'm nice, you know, at that time, but then I was like, then you know, I'm like this, like literally in the game, literally like my character's like this. I'm like, can I get that? And they haven't said anything, and then I do this, and I'm like, let me rephrase. I'm going to be taking that. Will you give it to me? And before they could really react, some bots came and started to shoot at us. So we dive down together, heal up, and then I'm like, after we heal up, I'm like, so about that core, and then after all that, they drop it. They actually drop it. All right? This story is only halfway done. This thing's actually wild. So we loot up, we do this, we're doing whatever. Extraction point is nearby where I got the other guy out of. We're going up there. I see someone up there. I'm like, hey, you cool? We're going to extract, or I'm going to extract. Because I didn't even know this other guy was behind me at the moment. He's like, yeah, you're cool. As soon as he said that, this other motherfucker starts shooting me in the back. And this guy, I have the recording. He was so fucking funny. He's like, you motherfucker, you get back. What the fuck do you think you're doing? And this shit was so peak. He blasts his ass, okay? And then he's like, you're good, homie, you're good. I'm at 1 HP. 1 HP. So I heal up. Then homie goes, because we're right next to the extraction elevator. That's kind of where I saw like people kind of chill out there, like, you know, waiting for it. But we still hadn't hit the button yet. So he goes to hit the button to call it in. Then as he's doing that, some other random pulls up on him and starts blasting him in the back. So now I have to kill that guy. I take him out. He's dead. Okay, so then me and this other dude are like yapping it up. We're laughing at what the hell just happened. And he's like, hey, you want to loot that guy's body? He had a defibrillator, you know, the thing I was telling you about that you could pick people up with. It's kind of a rare item. So I was like, yeah, for sure. So I pick it up, and then, like, he's like, yeah, I'll hold the button for you. And like I pick it, I'm in the thing, and I'm waiting for him to like press the button. I thought he already did it. He doesn't. The first guy who shot me in the back comes back trying to kill us. And so he hits the button, we get out. But it was wild. It was like the most hilarious sequence of events from like one to another, and I was like, I cannot believe what people are doing in this game.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
I gotta get out of here. But I'll share that. I'll clip that and I'll share that in the Discord. But it was so funny. I had the whole thing. It actually happened right after. I don't know if you've seen the clip that I posted in the Discord, but it actually happened right after that. Like the very next game, basically. It was a night. You know, I guess like people were on one or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. And the main reason too why I haven't moved is I heard someone fighting in there, and like I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, I'm just gonna chill and wait. But yeah, people are wild then. Hello? Anyone here? It's also like a bit of a horror game too, because like, this is like very, you know, okay, hello. Like there could be anyone in there. Hello? Anyone there? I'm just trying to get out of here. But yeah, I would say it's worth it if you have like, don't like, people who are complaining about this game are like, they're like expecting everyone to play how they play, and they're expecting like just the world to be a different place. And it's like, if you go into this knowing this is basically, here's how I look at it. It's basically like a simulation of the real world, but with no actual laws. Like we are here self-governing. Yeah, you cool? You chill? Yellow. Just gonna leave them alone. I don't know if they're AFK or what. This grew on me. At first I didn't know how to feel about it. This guy's gonna jump in my face if I don't kill him. But if you slide down any... Oh, shoot. that. Those things have gotten me many a time. Those are very strong blasts.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10
That's the
minutes.
plan. That's why we're here. This map is like, I've died here more than any map. Like, this place is tough. This is very tough. And people are like crazy here too. Like, me and T-Mac got spawn camped here one day. Like, the elevator point. Is this not the point? Am I? Oh, I'm definitely at the wrong point. God damn it. Cool. Yo, what up, T? Speak of the devil. You remember us trying to get out of here, getting shot in the back? Nah, it seems like fun part is you don't know how the games will go, for sure, for sure. And another cool thing about this kind of game too, as opposed to say like Fortnite, where it's like, oh, I can like kind of carry someone skill-wise. Like if someone like joins in this game late, how do I get out of here? Oh, I'm like, did they just lock me in? Like I can like give you some, you know, good loot to like start off your day, you know? Is this person still here? Are you good? Hello? I don't know what they're doing, bro. They've been here. They might have died to Arc. I think they're AFK, low-key, but I'm not doing, like, I don't have it in me to, like, you know, I'm not gonna kill you and take your stuff. But I'm also not gonna waste my defib on you. Do I even have one on me? Nope. Ooh, I forgot. Yo, I forgot. We have, zip lines. Maybe I can use zip line. Yo, T-Mac, these zip lines are goated. We are dead. We are alive. Let's see. One more shield. And then switch this with the zipline. What is hunting you? Everything. The whole map. The whole map is hunting me. At all times. It's on site. Like, these bots, basically, like, this is kind of like the Matrix. This game, like, in, like, you know, post-apocalyptic, anything that senses you existing is going to murder you. That is, like, the premise of the game. Everything's deadly, even the smallest of, like, I mean, maybe not the smallest, but, like, the smallest of flying. Oh, shh. I don't want to shoot low-key, so we're not going to. Oh, come on, bro. He's there for me, by the way. That's why he's right here. Alright, fuck it. Cool. I had no idea how much HP it had. How do I get down without killing myself? Alright, I have 6 minutes to figure this out. And then I get betrayed by somebody. Betrayal is a weird word because it's like you're not auto-teamed up with someone, but like it still feels like a betrayal. Like the whole game to me feels kind of like a natural, like, okay, let's just chill. God. But yeah, I'm very new to those zip lines. That's the first time I've actually used one in-game before. So, I wasn't really aware of like how you would place the, yeah, this one right here. I wasn't really aware of how you would place the, God dang it. And I also need to like get down. Like I don't know where the freaking entrance is. Oh my God, they're there too. Oh my God. Not going that way. At least I can take the flyers out if I need to. Get stims ready. Like running is your best bet, Loki. Running is your best bet. I have no idea where to go. Down, huh? That's down. The downer, the better, I guess. it should be obvious. Like there should be like one clear way. Here? Yes?
All
Perfect.
raiders,
Cool.
we have
I
our
think, I hope at least.
5 minutes left. Go find a way
I'm
home.
trying, dude.
I repeat, 5 minutes.
Yelling at me. Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is. Right? I think I have a glitch right now. Low key. Sometimes this glitch happens. There it is. So like if you see something that you should be able to interact with and it won't let you interact with it, go into your inventory and then go back out and it will like let you do it. That's happened to me like a few times now. I don't know why that happens and I don't know how I figured out the fix, but that's what just happened right there. Teammates look for this. Yo, well, I was at that one. That was the one that we got messed up at, and now we're across the map. Yo, GG's. Yeah, thanks, man. Well, hopefully GG's. We'll see. Hopefully GG's. But yeah, Vitamin, so if you were to ever start in, and like, it's kind of tough right now, but like, I'm predicting in about a week or so, I'll be in like a good position to like, help newcomers jump in with like easy stuff. And it's kind of cool because T-Mac and I were playing duos the other day. Oh, you cool? You cool? Hello, hello? Yellow. Hi. I assume you're cool. Oh yeah, oh for sure, yeah. Like the biggest hurdle I would say is starting off without a decent weapon, and then the second biggest would be, let's see, not having like enough of like the basics really. Like it's nice having someone who can like, you know, craft you know, some bullets for you or some this or some that. And I didn't even get a chance to do it, but I actually can have a perk. There's a oh my god, so I didn't even show you the whole other side of this thing. It's gonna be so funny because it looks so overwhelming at first, but there's like a level up progression system like an RPG, and it gives you a skill point every level. I'm level 32 and I've earned an additional skill point. So like each one of these is, it's like you have like these 3 paths and you need to do one to unlock the next one. And some of them, so like once you get to this level, it's like right here, for example, you need 15 points in this particular skill tree to kind of go to unlock it and go further. And then the very last ones, you need 36 points. You only get 75 levels and you only get 75 skill points. And I have not done the math, but I'm fairly certain that there's like well over 100, you know, places to put your skill points. So you have to be pretty careful for what you do. I have basically dedicated everything that I have to survivability, and like there's things that'll help you, like, you know, be a little bit maybe like quieter. Maybe you can loot a little faster, loot a little better. I am so focused 100% on just like moving around because your character moves like a freaking rock to start the game off. So I started with the mobility section and I kind of really maxed out a lot of this. Like this was the first one that I really wanted, which was while walking, your stamina regenerates as you were standing still. And that I felt like a really big difference on. A lot of these I feel a really big difference on. The stamina is like really tough. It's actually kind of wild. You start off like worse than than a Fortnite character. But like where I am right now, I'm probably like 2 to 3 times faster or more stamina, like as a default thing, you know, the base Fortnite character, you know, in terms of like how long I can run for before my character gets tired. So you do level up pretty nicely. So one of, I feel like the ones that I'm like working on now, just once again not kind of like be super overwhelming about it, is I'm trying to do, when searching a container, loot is revealed faster. Even though I said I was doing more survival stuff, this is kind of survival in a way because so it's not like when you go into someone's, or like when you go into you open up the chest and like all the loot pops out. You have to go into the chest. And in most games, the loot's just like right there. In this game, there's like a reveal feature slash inhibitor, I guess you could say. 'Cause it's not really a feature, it's more of a negative. Where the loot isn't revealed right away. It's revealed item by item, and each item takes like about a second to reveal. So if there's 10 items in there, it takes 10 seconds to show everything in there. So you have to like, you know, you expose yourself for longer, especially if something's out in the open. So that's why I went for this one when searching for a container, loot is revealed faster. So I'm hoping that if I max this one out, it can get the timer down to pretty quickly, so you can kind of just like click through and see what everything is like very quickly. And that to me is survivability, even though most things are movement based survivability, like repositioning or For example, I want this one right now. When you're critically hurt, your stamina regenerates faster. That one will be nice. The very end one on this tree is very nice. When you're critically hurt, your health regenerates until a certain limit. Um, this one's cool as well. After a sprint, dodge, roll, sprinting does not consume stamina for a short time. So it's almost like you can use this. What I like to do is like I'll sprint for a bit, then I'll sprint and dodge, which uses like usually a pretty good chunk of stamina. But then after that, you get a free stamina boot, like period where you're not using any stamina. So you kind of get more out of just not dodging, even though dodging normally uses a lot. And then to counter that, I'm also building this one up here: effortless roll, dodge rolls use less stamina. So I think I'll actually put 1 point in there right now because dodge rolling is really, really nice, really important. There's 2 rolls basically. There is a non-sprinting roll, and then there's a sprinting roll, and the sprinting roll it goes much further. So you kind of like want to focus on that one, but it of course takes more stamina. So that's why I wanted to do that. All right, so we're gonna give ourselves more stims because we want those. Gonna get more bandages because we want those. So like basically between every game, you kind of like replenish what you lost. And you just go in as best you can. I think I'll take one. You know, I'll take one more of the same stack of heavy ammo. The main reason why I didn't go super ham that game, or like really try to kill a bunch of stuff, is because we logged in, or we loaded in like 10 minutes late. You know, like you saw kind of how we got jump scared by that first dude. That doesn't like normally happen, especially if you start at the beginning of the game. But because that person had 10 full minutes, assuming that they were in the beginning, to run around and such, like they basically got to my spawn point kind of by accident, not really looking for me, but just by chance of looting, and that's why we ran into each other. And that is a very small map overall. Some of the maps are really big, really big. Actually, I lied. I want to show you my favorite looking map, just because it's so visually beautiful. Even though, like, as soon as they introduce a tropical island map, like that'll be my favorite one. But until we have one with like palm trees all the time, this one here is definitely my favorite. So I'm gonna repair this gun. Actually, my anvil. I don't want to lose it. Mechanical components and simple gun parts. Ugh, gross, dude. I don't want to have to get any of that stuff. Fine, whatever. Simple gun parts. So when you don't have that stuff, you have to basically like break down other stuff. So I have some medium gun parts somewhere in this big freaking thing. Light gun parts, perfect. I'm gonna recycle light gun parts into simple gun parts, perfect. So that gives me what I need, and then I actually can craft the mechanical parts. So I'm gonna go to my workshop. Oh, here's Scrappy, by the way. Scrappy is your pet rooster, which you can train and you can upgrade. I'm looking for 12 mushrooms and 2 more very comfy pillows for Scrappy. I've so far given them a cat bed, a dog collar, apricots, and lemons as well. And olives, of course, and olives. So Scrappy's a very bougie pet, but what Scrappy will do for you is while you're in the game, it will collect resources for you. So it's got all the basics: metal parts, fabric, plastic parts, chemicals, rubber parts, and then there's a few other basic ones, like kind of rudimentary things that you need to craft like a lot of stuff that they don't give you, but it gives you a lot. And then the assorted seeds, the seeds are great. Claim that. The seeds you bring to my favorite. You bring to Celeste. She's the only one who's not a jerk.
Come on in.
Like there's dialogue for like all these characters, and she's the only one who's not like consistently rude to you, if not like encouraging / sweet. So you go to Celeste, take these seeds, and so I've been like saving for a bunch of stuff that I want here. So for example, I could have bought simple gun parts, you know, with these, and or I could buy, say, light gun parts, or I already bought her out of the heavy gun parts. These reset every 24 hours, 4 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. Eastern. This quote unquote shop refreshes, so they don't let you like kind of make yourself OP by buying too many certain items. Like for example, the gunsmith, she'll sell like 3 of my favorite weapon a day. She'll sell 1 of the rocket launcher a day. She'll sell 1 of this like really nice AR a day. It's like a lever action rifle. So that's the traders. This is kind of like the shop portion. This game seems thoughtfully designed. That's why like at first I was like $40, and now I'm like only $40. Like I really can't believe how much there is to do. Another thing too, just like quickly, is my character is still in the like absolute base loadout, like design wise. I basically just did that for myself until I get comfortable. You know, like I don't really feel like I'm Fortnite yet, where I can like run around like this. Like I just don't have that type of skill or experience yet, where I'm like comfortable doing that. I unlocked this one. This one's pretty cool. Like you get this stuff from just grinding, because of course there's another screen that I haven't showed you. There's the battle pass. Not really battle pass, but it's just like a free little thing that kind of you unlock you what is it cred, you get cred, and you get to unlock different items through this. So like once you unlock enough page things through one page, you unlock the next page. So I have 174 because I haven't really been doing this too much. So like so you get some of the coins basically, like, and you can buy these too obviously because you know selling cosmetics is a great way to make money. But okay, so I have to spend 70 cred to unlock this page. So let's spend 70 cred. Let's buy this outfit. Was gonna be the one that I'd buy next. This is pretty cool. Like I would wear this. But I like not yet, you know. And then now the next page, what I always go for is they have these like weapons kind of, yo, my first purple, or yeah, my first pink augment. So this allows you to have like 3 medic slots. It has a little, everything has a feature. So this one, when revived from being down, releases a healing cloud that restores 20 health over 10 seconds, has a 30-second cooldown. So that's really good for if you're in a trios fight. That's like incredible in a trios fight. Holy cow. Holy cow. The Seinfeld thing when what is it, Phil Rizzuto, one of the old Yankee players, George has like a bobblehead of him and you squeeze him and he would say holy cow. So holy cow, let me grab this because it's 60, so I can take that right now. Actually, you get 3 defibrillators, beautiful, of med mist, basically 3 vita sprays. That's effectively what it is, and then a surge shield recharge, which I actually have never used before. Let me claim that, and then just to check how many more points I need to spend before I unlock the next page. 220. That's basically the whole damn page, bro. Whole damn page. Okay, so you got 80. I like to kind of preemptively think, how do I want to spend my money or my points to kind of like min-max it. If you go 50, what's this emote? The squat. Hold on, this might be cool. Is this funny? This is kind of funny. I look for funny things. Of course, it's a pass. It's free though. It's not like I only call it a battle pass because it's a you know, just the way it's laid out. But you don't actually pay money for it, and I do believe it resets every season. Like right here on the play screen, I think it's like I think this is, I think maybe I'm wrong, but at least in 12 days. No, this is a different thing. This is a different thing. You just get this. So this is a like a timed pass. So I don't know when this one resets, if it ever resets. Maybe this is just like a one-time thing. This could just be like a one-time thing, you know, kind of get you started, get you like into the game. And then this is the battle pass where it's like, here's your you know, I unlocked the whole thing by just playing like maybe 10 games or so. So it really wasn't that hard, and you get like some really cool stuff. Like this is a grappling hook, which I have not really used yet because I only have 2 of them and they're super rare. And once again, I don't like to waste stuff that I can't like make again. I kind of feel like I haven't earned it yet, even if I have it. So yeah, there's so many little tiny things, but yeah, I do not want to be going there looking like this. Go back to gray, please, or green. Green is good. Basically, anything that can help me blend in with shrubbery, I am gonna stick to for now. But yeah, I want to go to Blue Gate because that is my favorite place so far. Just double checking my inventory and everything. I have 81 out of 100 on my medium shield. That's like okay. If I was like at 60 or less, then I would repair it because it requires a lot of resources to repair the medium shield, unfortunately. And then making them is even more resources, so you are better off repairing them than you are making them. But if it's kind of funny too, that I'm gonna preface it this way: if we get good weather, because sometimes it rains on this map. It rains on any map, or you know, as you can see, the environment can change. But if we get good weather, clear skies, this is a beautiful map. Gorgeous game. Assume the best, prepare for the worst. This is a cool map. I haven't had a lot of bad interactions on here with people. They're usually pretty chill. Did I not load into the ice? Oh no, I did. Okay, it just looks the same. Okay, I'd love to say it and see more, but it's really here. I need to go to work tomorrow, and I see you got caught up streaming. I'll let you know if it's game. Yeah, please do it. And I'm gonna try to do this again sometime. But consistency is probably my biggest weakness when it comes to actually being here. So yeah, great to catch up as always. Little rainy. We could go for a little snack.
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
It's kind of funny too, because when you're just like, as soon as you spawn, you really can just find an extraction point, and by the time you get there, you will be full of stuff. Like there is so much loot in this game. They are close. We're extracting already. Well, you know what I could do? Because there are a lot of bots in this area. What I could do is try to like kind of get to the extraction point and just like fight a bunch and then extract like right from there. Could be cool. Still trying to figure out what half of these sounds mean. When something drops down. Like I think that one was a snitch calling in reinforcements. When it sounds like pew, and then like you hear like a really what's the word, like abrupt landing, that's almost always a said, oh, cool. Oh, you're good. I don't want to go yet. I just got here. Kill that snitch. I haven't come across a lot of floaters. Good. Good. I'm very happy with this. Things fly so erratically. I love the dude playing the flute. It's so funny. And I know it's a recorder, but I'm going to continue to call it a flute because that is just a better word. Like, recorder's a stupid name for a musical instrument. Uh-oh. You good? I can be up here offering support and, like, gathering what resources are close. Oh, that's just me. This map really ain't like that, bro. In terms of, see, that I don't know what the hell that is yet. The rocket taking off, that I'm completely clueless on. Yeah, I'm not close enough to any of these arcs to actually, like, harvest them. Maybe I'll just go back to Berry City and, like, try to kill a bunch of robots. And this one is open still for another 20 minutes. So, like, I could kind of, like, meander a little bit. Down here, I got killed last time. It was ruthless down there. Could get this rocketeer over here. He's gonna need a hand. Look at this dude. Well, let's just watch. Let's just see like what happens. It's just funny because like I think he's. Oh, dude, no, behind him. Yep, you're glad you got cover, homie. Look at this. Oh, god dang it. See, I knew he was in a bad spot, bro. And now he's going for me. He was like, no, I'm killing this guy first. Now, then I'll come get you. Yeah. How dirty is that? You free at 4 p.m. tomorrow? I think this is a, oh, yeah, for sure. Hmm, 80, 90 bullets. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, if he leaves, I'll take the. Nah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's on. All right, Rocketeer. Me and you, buddy. He's gonna play it tricky like a brat. Down bottom floor is easier. Oh, little ones. Know your place. not your time. They're so freaking smart. You dummy. Yeah, how smart are you now? Alright, what do we got? 80 bullets up. What are you? Bunch of jerks is what you are. Alright, bet you want to try and fix your screen a bit. Nah, you can't, bro. Not on the widescreen. It's not possible. Best I can do is like best I can do is that. Like I can clip certain parts of the screen, like my health and my inventory or whatever. Like if I want to show people like what's going on, but either I have black bars on top, or I have it like this. Like it's just not possible with the widescreen, unless you too are watching on a 45-inch screen diagonal that displays in 3440 by 1440, which most viewers are not. That's why I have to actually go by the native resolution of most viewers. So this is intentional, for sure. Hey, you good? Need help? Hello? Are you chill? Are you good? Okay. Wait, they took out the Rocketeer? Is that what this is? Is that what that is? Honestly, bro, I ain't even mad, like, cause I didn't really do much damage to it, and like that was a bit of a pain in the butt situation. So I won't complain. But normally when someone like, if I start the fight, bro, and then you happen to be there when it ends, like, don't run over to it immediately. Like that's a little rude in my opinion. Like, depending on how much damage I do, I think, in my opinion, that could even be grounds for dismissal. That could even be grounds for termination. I see best of luck, falling asleep since I have to work and forth. Oh, geez. Alright, man. I will catch you mañana. Let's see if there's any scraps over by this. Hey, you good? You chill? Chill?
Shot at me though. I don't know why.
Really? Let's go kill him. What'd they look like, at least?
No, it was from pretty far.
Oh, okay.
But
Alright.
oh shit.
What? Oh, it'll come back. You're fine. It's still pretty empty, like I could loot. Homie's body's still over there from before.
Over there.
Homie's body is still over there. The dude who was fighting the, I tried helping him, bro. Y'all seen. I tried saving him. What drew the Rocketeer over to me.
An
Always
arc
something
orbiter
there.
is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes
I
to
feel
get
like
out
these
of there.
little
I
dudes in the
repeat,
distance
10
like are
minutes.
always like beelining it straight to me. It's like, could y'all like just not? What was that spot? Well, oh, he's already been looted. He's free kitted. Interesting. Alright. I'm going back up the hill. Hello? Come on in, I got you, I got you. You're clear, you're clear. Are you in?
No, I guess.
Yes. I'm gonna do the computer. Okay, cool.
You can go up there and sit.
GG. Oh yeah, I believe the random missile is for show as far as the timer. Oh, okay. Yeah, because like when it does start getting really low, you do see like a ton of missiles in the background, like the world is ending. All right, Arc Raiders. Oh, bro, I got mad stuff for you. I got enough stuff for you to get your Scrappy up to like the next 2 levels, basically. Speaking of scrapple-up-a-ding dong, like what I find, I got a couple of so you need a cat bed to upgrade it one more time. You need 3 apricots and 3 3 apricots and 3 lemons to do it the next one. You need 8 olives, the cat bed, and like something else. I forget what. I think maybe like more lemons or more apricots or something. I forget what. But basically I have enough to get you, if not the tell me I thought like hell yeah, shade just for my fruit. That's funny. But yeah, so I got the bed, I got the olives. I was basically I was collecting olives for myself, and I got enough in one run for me and for you. I was like, all right, I'm trying. Cause like once I got to like 10, because you need 6, I was like, let me see if I can get enough to get for you too, and then I even got more than that. That's on the map that I was just on, honestly, the one that we died to the Rocketeer. But yeah, the cat bed's good. You'll need that. And like right now, I'm trying to build up these freaking comfy pillows, bro. You need 3 of them plus I think 12 mushrooms. I don't even know where to go for mushrooms yet. All right, let's reload, and I think I'll just go back into the dam to try to supply up. Yeah, good. Let's repair the medium shield, 1 arc circuitry, 1 battery. All Gucci. And I think in this particular match, I'm going to try to fight a lot of arc. Fight a lot of arc. So what I kind of want to do is bring a bigger augment to carry more stuff. One of these augments holds like 22 freaking slots. Yeah, this one carries 22 slots. And you get 3 trinket slots, which is something I'm not used to. I like that. Wait. You can't hold that in there usually. Let me see this. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't hold the grenades in there. So this slot is only for trinkets, basically things that have the little diamond trinket thing on it. So like the light bulb, the oh, I also have a blueprint for you for the jolt mine, the rosary. You know, just like random things that you find that happen to be like worth a little more probably. So 3 slots for that, which I know is not like the best, but it's got 2 safe pocket slots. But the real thing that I like about it is it has a we're working with a 60-pound loadout. You can only use light shields, which is a pain in the butt. But if you're only fighting arc, that should be fine. But it gives you 22 slots versus 18, which I think is really nice. And 2 safe pockets. You mad? Far ahead of me in skill points. Definitely jealous. Yeah, I grinded a little bit the last couple days. A little bit, he says. 20, 30 games. And yeah, the skill points really is nice. I was kind of, I forget, I think I was talking to people on Reddit about it, but it's like, I feel even if you like kind of get like down bad on resources, even if your skill points are high, like you're kind of still doing all right because, you know, having like all that stamina and like these little perks here and there, like that goes a long way. So 1, 2, so I'm gonna bring an extra stack of ammo, I think. We'll just bring this 26 stack. Oh, perfect, perfect. We'll bring 100 bullets exactly. 100 and 100. I was acting. You know what I'm gonna do? No, 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 no. See. I thought about this, right? All right, we're gonna go full arc loadout. We're gonna omit the light ammo, go double heavy gun, Pharaoh, and anvil. Max out on stims though, because I feel like I'm gonna get into a bad situation at least some percentage of the time. Max out on stims, max out on shields. And then I need to bring at least something extra to help me just in case. Zipline. I kind of want to practice with the zip lines too. So let's bring 1 zip line. Should be fine. We got stims. We got adrenaline. Oh, shoot. I should probably put a light shield on because I can only carry a light shield with this one. How do you repair this with what do you need? Plastic? Absolutely. Plastic makes it possible. And we're gonna go repair the anvil. No, we need mechanical components. I can do that. I can craft that. I only have, what's my bottleneck? Metal parts. Yeah, that's where the food is basically, from my understanding. Then when you load and ping the location that has nature icons on the map. Oh, look for the bush bloom or something like that when choosing the map. Okay, that makes sense. I usually just go to YouTube and be like, where do you find this? Where do you find that? But your method's probably smarter. Mine is more brain dead, but like, sorry, more brain rot really, but it is, you know, works for me. What was it? Oh shoot, I'm only at 2 bandages. That's not a good number of bandages. I think we'll go less. Should be. I'll stick with more actually, considering that I'm already a little bit low with a light shield. We'll go extra with that. And do I have any metal that I can salvage? Maybe any arc alloy would be cool. Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna make metal components. And with that, we're going to repair our anvil, and now we can jump in. I still don't put like any gun mods on my guns. I feel like upgrading the gun is like way more important than putting gun mods on. I don't know. That's just been like my kind of default go-to. Go damn. Just chill, right? Now you know what? Go Buried City, man. I wanna go back here and try again. Because there's a few things that I need here. I want to get some burners to upgrade my... So basically, if I get like 6 more burners from like those little rolling ones that like try to set you on fire, I can upgrade my bench to allow me to print... what is it? To allow me to print heavy gun parts, because I actually found a blueprint for heavy gun parts, which I think is pretty rare. People are saying that that's a good one. Which allows me to upgrade the anvil from 1 to 4. You need the heavy parts, and to be able to craft those is huge. So I can make some anvils for us, which would be really nice. Because the anvil is basically like the Pharaoh. Bro, you gotta get to sleep. Get the hell out of here. It said lush bloom, so you can get food this run too. Oh, nice. Oh, damn, looking good in here. Dang, bro, 19 minutes though. All right, whatever. You're gonna be dead tomorrow. And the IRL extraction shooter of life. I mean, I appreciate the company. One of the times on this map, I died to a rocketeer that like pinned me into a building, so I kind of like want to not have that happen again. I believe I hear a leaper. I need a few more leaper drive. There's stuff everywhere. Oh, leaper almost dead too, huh? I don't take any of this. Alright, Leaper, where are we fighting? Honestly, I feel like No, I want to be I want an inside area. I want at least a house, because like he's gonna jump on. Like this thing can seriously jump. Like I don't know if it has a limit. Like I'm not joking. I feel like it can seriously jump the entire duration of the map, or not duration, but the entire distance of the map. Okay, right there. I'm gonna find him right there. Oh yeah, I'm well aware. Perfect. Now you're screwed, bro. Now you're done. You can't. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, nice. That's exactly the place you want there to be a window. Those things that do have to luckily be like right on you to actually hit you. Thank God. Bro, I'd rather be here playing. I smoke my piece. Good night. Yo, I believe it, man. I believe it. We'll link up soon, man. We'll have fun in our video game soon, my friend. Yo, get your back here, wasp. I ain't done with you after all that. You think you're gonna come up in here and try and start fighting me and just get away? The answer is probably. Oh, there's actually one more thing I wanted to loot real quick while I'm here. While I'm here. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, long gun. What are you doing, bro? You got stuck. You got stuck. I got stuck. Oh. Nice. This is like even better. That was like unbelievably lucky. Toaster? Take a toaster. I think I have enough, but use it for your pen. 60 some odd bullets left. It's not happening. It'd be cool if you could like train an arc, you know, to like work for you. that. Just in case. This is exactly what I came here for. Whole bunch of arc. Need the leaper, I need the rocketeer, I need a whole bunch of stuff for workstations. Extraction will be right here. Perfect.
Let's move to that location.
Still have room in my bag. So we got 6 spaces. Wait a minute. Pharmacy. Maybe I can find... There's some lab supplies that you need. Unbreached. Beautiful. Okay. Is that arc or is that human? Air footsteps. I'm out. That was really weird. I like the door kind of was like stuck, like the thing like didn't move either. I don't know. Someone put a jolt mine there for sure. Alright. Let's just see if we can't leave with what we got. Oh, opening that door. The doors, for the most part, seem to be like... God dang it, bro. I was gonna say, the doors, for the most part, seem like you're not opening much. You're not creating many more pathways, you know? At least loot it. Still really weird that that thing was rigged, you know? You really had to not let someone come in through that side. I suppose if you are trying to simply be safe yourself. I don't know if I can do that. Show me where that is, though. Sometimes I get like my ping really lost. Okay, it's just that far down. Okay. It's just that far down. Okay. Try that route. Think. Like, I don't want to have to jump from that high. This is a door. This one you can't escape. Down, huh? How do you get down, bro? This map is so confusing. 8 minutes to figure out my life. don't know. I need to start bringing like a key here. The extraction key, like the hatches. Let's map past the hatches? Yeah, let's map past the hatches. I need to start doing that. Absolutely. 'Cause, like, I'm getting kind of tired of doing this every single time I come here. A little path would be nice, you know. I know it's down. I'm gonna keep stims out and just cross my fingers. Same people and the arc. No, we're full. That we are. I don't have any effort in me to what you call it? Just want to like min-max this. This is a pain in the butt, bro. It's an actual pain in the butt, dude. Like, I do not know where I'm going. It says I'm right on top of it, literally, dude. It's like, I just don't know why this is so difficult. This happens every time I come here, too. Yeah. I'm just gonna take these out because I don't want to live like this right now. I'm gonna dime down in my own court. If I die, I'm dying on my own accord. Homie, I'm trying.
5 minutes.
This thing's yelling at me like I've been looking for the last 10. Like, I legit do not, I just don't know. Is it down here? Can this get me there? This might be able to get me there. Maybe, I have no idea. I'm saying might. I think we're there. I'm not coming to this map without a hatch key ever again. This I need. Lame, bro. But that does give me more of those things, so it's honestly worth it. Just want the fuel thing, this one, the heat thing. is like actually part of the reason why I came here. Part of the reason was to get some of these things. Bro, your body scared the hell out of me. I'm cashing out, bro, if possible. Dude, just being there scared the hell out of me.
Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes. Stand by.
Oh, you cool? You cool? Just smoke. Hello? Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I was gonna smoke it to be safe, and then you just popped in. GG's, man. Scared the heck out of me there. I got jump scared a lot in this game. Oh my god, those bro. I'm actually really surprised that we made it out of that one with like everything. No problem. Whew. A lot of fighting that game. A lot of fighting. Like that is definitely why we went there. We only need 2 more, I want to say. 2 more, and then we can start crafting some heavy gun parts. 3 more fireball burners. Okay. Perfect. Then we can have, and then to craft the heavy gun parts isn't even that much. I think all you need is simple gun parts, which is amazing, bro. That's incredible. Like we can, yeah, we have a loop for that. So effectively, like we'll have a loop for anvils, which is super dope. Okay, we need some bullets. I also need a break / a snack because my stomach is a rumbling. So give me just a moment and enjoy the Zoe cam while we BRB. Nope. There she is. Right? And we are back with my little Z-Dog standing on her own 2 feet. All right, I think I actually was pretty fond of that overall style. I could see myself doing it again on the dam, perhaps. Could be cool. So workshop, workbench, grab some ammunition. I need some metal freaking parts, bro. That's what I've been low on. Not enough space in my stash? Really, bro? Like, I have 232 spots and you're telling me they're all full? Then let me start selling some random stuff to get some cash then. Or consolidating things like, okay, there's one. Tick pods, sure, bro. Tick pods. Durable cloth. Yo, get me to the main screen because I do not want to listen to Scrappy yelling at me the whole freaking time. Scrappy's always got so much to say. All right, sell the wasp drivers. Get rid of those. Recycle the arc alloy. Get some metal parts. Sentinel firing core. Okay, well, I don't know. That I need for something. What does this recycle into? I'll sell the radios. It's fine. We need that for the quest. I want to keep my explosives used for Trailblazer, Wolf. Yeah. These are used for the Wolf Pack, so I kind of want to save up on that just for when I of course can craft it. I'm sure I'll be able to do it sooner than later. Advanced arc power cell. Advanced electrical components. Some of these grenades also stack up from like just looting, and they do sell from a pretty penny. Like these heavy fuse grenades, I feel like I'm always getting a ton of. The stack of 3 of them sells for 4,800, and I'm always picking these up, and they don't really do that much. So it's like I'm happy to sell that. Happy to sell that. Sell this free loadout. Let's see, and like now we are at 225 now. I still want to get rid of like 5 to 10 more things. I'll keep my ammo here. If I maybe start using some of these attachments. Shotgun extended mag 2000. All right, we're gonna sell both these because I don't really use it. It's got recycle. No, we're gonna sell them for 4K total. Would be nice. The stock, I could see myself actually trying out. Here, let's just put the stock on there. Cool. Stock's on the Pharaoh. Lovely. 222. All right, we have to have some more repeat grenades that we don't want. Because then we got this Vita spray, which is pretty sick, but like I want to hold on to that. I feel like that'd be really nice to have. Pulse mine. All right, so don't make any more stims. Don't make more. Wait, adrenaline shots sell for 1,500 apiece. Because I can make adrenaline shots really easy. Really easily. So maybe that's like the thing. I've been looking for like one thing that I can kind of like cheese the game with that like I can make a lot of. That we can also. Yeah, like that wasn't that much at all. Yeah, exactly. And then now from my inventory, I can just sell like, and I use these all the time, but it's like, it's easy to find plastic parts. It's easy to find chemicals, and then you can sell these too. So cool. So here, let me just go control 1, 2, 3. Let's sell those all for 6K. Beautiful. 219. All right, I want a few more slots available before I jump back in the mix. I think I have enough arc motion cores, so let me sell 5 of these for 5K. Got plenty of dog collars for anyone who needs to upgrade their homie. I should post that on Reddit. I'm sure people, you know, I'll save it for people who I'm gonna meet. I'm sure that the more friends that I play with, I know Jackson's gonna need one. Oh, we got the toasters, we got the speakers. I'm pretty much there. I don't have. Oh, okay, here. How about this? Let's get rid of this agave. Nah, see, all these like little fruits and such. I feel like if I hold on to them, like you're gonna need them eventually. Sell this wine bottle. That one can go. I need to like Google some of these. Be like, bro, can I keep this? Can I, or do I have to keep this? Can I throw this away? Like the music box? Jeez, worth a small fortune. You're telling me. I mean, I feel like that's a tough one, dude. The music box, the wristwatch, the film reel, the breathtaking snow globe. Like, I don't want to sell none of that if I need it later because I haven't found more than one of each of them. I will. Here's another thing too. Like, you can just kind of craft a bunch of stuff too, and like that will also take, you know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take craft 10 of these. And we're gonna sell the other arc power cells, or at least we'll sell this stack here. We'll sell them all. It's fine. We're gonna go get more. Then we are gonna. It's like anything that I can make a lot of. Not really. Ooh, Raider Hatch I could make because I have an electrical component. Let's do that. Need to upgrade to level 3 before we can make the photo electric cloak, which is dope. Hides you from the freaking bots. What about like a stock or a barrel or a this or a that? Okay, so this one we just put on our thing. So if we mess it up, we mess it up. It's all fine. Extended light mag. Compensator. Oh, okay, here. Let's try to craft one of these. Put this on our Pharaoh as well. Oh, no. I don't mind that at all. Vertical grip, huh? Let me go to my inventory, actually. Put that on there. And then put that on there. Alright, Pharaoh might be looking pretty decent now, actually. And we have 100 bullets for it? No. Oh, geez. That's still just sitting there? We just want more bullets. Yeah, let's do this. Actually, split the stack. And now we are mostly good to go. I want one more item to take with me. Oh, well, here, let me grab more bandages. Grab more bandages. Here, we'll just take the 5. It's fine. Or here, we'll take that right there. That right there. We good? We good? I feel like we're good. One more smoke grenade, we're good. We're fine. Okay. Oh, repair this. And go up to the surface. With this big old thing, too, we could honestly even carry another another light shield if we wanted to. That's really how... Oh, yeah. Now, can we claim these? And my inventory currently has 208 available, 232 total. Beautiful. I'm like, I know there's no way that we really need to be full right now, but the more like random rare items that I get that I refuse to use, the more it's going to fill up. So I guess I really do need to start just using some random stuff, like my bigger grenades, my defibs, and my zip lines, and all that good stuff. All right. Let's just Buried is a pain in the butt. I don't want to go back there. Although, I could go back there with a key. I'll go back there with a key. I don't mind that, because I have a lot of hatch keys. Go back to Buried, take a hatch key with us. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Just looking it all over. Alright. Bada bada. Buddha beta. Birda worda. Beady weedy. She's my little big ol' Zoe. Doggy, that's a good little girl. Alright. We started the game. Let's start the game. That right there is an RNG victory.
Hey, Apollo here. Did you bring
Apollo,
those grenades,
if you
Raiden?
don't stop
My new
talking to
designs
me
look
about
great
your
on paper,
goddamn
but I'll need
grenades,
someone to
I'll
chuck them
tell
at
you
some machines
what.
to know anything for sure.
I'm not gonna load the heck up on this game, bro. Oh, I heard footsteps. Fine, buddy. Just more of everything on this map, which is fine. Worth noting. I think someone else killed him, bro. Oh no, you're here for me now, aren't you? It's all good. I also like the pace of this game too. Like if I ever need to like just stop and like chill, stop and chill. You know, like in Fortnite, like you can kind of do that too, but please go away, bro. I'm a little worried, bro. That person who just destroyed that is not friendly. Hey, you cool? Hello, hello. Friendly, friendly. Okay. I didn't. It's hard to tell sometimes when people are like shooting at the bots. Like, are you gonna shoot me next? If they were going to though, like that would be a pretty silly way to do it, right? What the heck? Nice. Oh, so that's why like I don't know how to word it. I'm not sure if that first person who I was talking to was what do you call it? If they were even, thank God we put the thing in our safe pocket. If they were the same person that was shooting them, because like I don't know, I had a vibe, and I thought that the first shots were coming from above too. So I am actually really surprised too, because when I was looking at the last game, I'm like, I can't believe how much money we have, bro. So whatever.
Oh, it's you. Here for guns?
You already know, girl. You already know. I've never played with one of these, but I might. Here, we'll take... Which one do we want first? I think I would use this more often.
Don't even think of trying any. Don't let it go to waste.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just because I sold so much stuff, Loki. Alright. Re-inventory. I think we'll go back to medium shield. Back to like, this is kind of like my regular loadout, I guess you could call it. And what I've been doing is like more of like a scavenging loadout. Let's just go with, yeah, let's just go normal. It's like kind of the only real way to word it. Kind of like the kettle more than the stitch. Mechanical components. All right. We have to go and craft some of those. I always forget which one it's at. Is that enough? I forget exactly how many I needed. Upgrade. Yep, cool. Exactly. Perfect. Alright, so kettle it up, and then we'll just... Ugh, I lost all my ammo. I need to buy more, actually, because I don't have any metal to... What should you call it?
Need something?
That's why I'm here, girl. But if I'm gonna go 2 guns, then I guess I can go just straight up 80 is fine. Or 2 types is the best way to word it. Honestly, probably don't hear it. Go split stack. I don't need a full 80. I can deal with 60. And a hundo is perfect. All right. Booms, bangs, brumps. We get some. Now that we're back up to the medium shield, having like the smaller bandages feels like so much better because we can take more damage overall. And I think we got the gas razor. What do we want to do for our 3rd item? Or our 5th item, I guess I should say. Smoke, spoon. I don't know. What do I want for my other item? Do I want zip? Oh, did I die with my zip? Or... No, I think I extracted my zip last time and then I just didn't bring it back with me. That's exactly what happened. I'll bring a single zip line with me. Yeah, bring a single zip line with me. So we got stems, shields, whites, smoke grenades. Alright, cool. Cool. Hatch key. Well, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? The hatch key is interesting. What do you need to do to craft more, to get more? I think you need sensors and something else. Sensors and advanced electrical components. And can I make advanced electrical components? No, I need to be at level 2. And for that, I'll need wires and electrical components. Fireball burner. So I really would like to go back to Barry just to get those. So in my inventory. Okay. Let's do it. Give me the other stack though. Like, just give me a full stack of bullets. It's fine. And now I feel like we can do what we're... That's fine. We can do what we're just doing, even though we just got completely destroyed. I mean, not really. It wasn't a fair fight. That person probably heard me too, talking to the other guy, asking, hey, are you cool? Are you good? You chill? And that's why they waited, you know? Oh, didn't even realize it. Hit ready up. So many screens to click. Oh, damn. T-Mac went up to the game today? You was up at the game today? That's what's up. They do streamers for a regular win? That's silly. Berry City, hurry it up. Can I get into a beginning game, please? Oh, wait, I just did. Never mind. That's fine. You can put me in halfway. Oh my gosh. Chloe, what a big dog. What a big little dog. Oh my gosh, yes. What a big little dog. That's what I'm talking about. That good little princess puppy girl. Princess puppy dog. Alright, what are we looking at? full game, brand new. Wow.
Tian Wen here. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
Even though like it just like requires more effort, it really is easier to just kind of go over. Like this is like a better loadout for just surviving, you know, and like that's the name of the game. Whereas the other loadout that I was using was more like high risk, high reward, I would say. You cool, bro? But yeah, so we have our extraction thing with us, so we don't even need to go to the normal things. Cool. I will go inside a lot of these buildings because I want to find some... Basically, those burner things is like exactly why I'm here. Because if I get the burners, then I can craft more of the gun that I'm using right now. Which is pretty much my favorite gun in the game at the moment. Like my favorite accessible gun, I should say. I'm sure there were better weapons. What the hell? That looked like a firecracker. I don't know about that. Oh, hello, hello. You cool? Alright, well, good luck. Hello, hello. How you doing? Why are you running, bro? Oh, okay. See ya. People are weird. Alright, so save pockets there. We actually could, so hatch is right here, so we could like go here and then kind of come back here. I like that idea. That's the plan. Let's go down here, collect up, and then we'll extract. Like, I'm not really going crazy. I kind of call these, like, when I'm not really looking to die, I call like a mini run. Like, I'm just going to do like a little mini run, you know? Like, I don't need to max out everything. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, a level 3 kettle. Never been in here before. Library would have books, though. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some indoor. No, want the fire one. Want the fire one. All of the flame burners. Although we do need all the arc alloy we can get. Shouldn't there be a second one? Since I killed 2, you know? Cheap. Oh, unless that is the second one. I'm dumb. Because they disappear. I'm so silly. I am the silliest. Thought I heard a leaper. Is it a hospital? Oh, that is the hospital. Wow, one shot from the kettle, huh? These little guys really can't hang. good? Hello? Anybody there? Is that Ark or another player that you're fighting? Hello? You cool?
Don't shoot!
I'm good, I'm good.
Okay. There's someone upstairs too who said that they're cool as well, but you never know.
I run into the people that have all the Oh, hi.
Let's salvage as much stuff as we can. Because we're getting full. Scanners. Oh, breach and surge. What they have in here? Metal parts, wow. I guess I shouldn't really be surprised, huh? I'm not going to bother with that one. Jeez. Oh, I guess there's still some stuff in here, huh? I too am good on the shotgun ammo. I too am good on the bandages. Another kettle, jeez. 2 kettles in one game? Guess we'll take out some of the plastic parts. Jeez, I'm expecting these to be like completely empty and they're all like got stuff left in them. Where are the bandages? Recycle the metal. Recycle the rubber. This place was loaded, huh? Salvage the plastic. Salvage the metal. Salvage oil. Sorry, I was gonna turn it into something else, right? I'm not gonna bother with it. I ain't got time for that. I was really hoping to find a couple more rolly dudes that do the fire. It's like the last thing I really need. Rusted shut medical kit. I have no idea what that would even do. Gonna keep everything else that I have right now. What's in here? Plastic. A Toro. A speaker. Alright, bro. I'm gonna run around with all the guns, I guess. Get rid of the rag. I'm officially too heavy. I was wondering when it was gonna happen. I am. How big is the gun? I have a lot of guns on me though. That's fine, bro. I'm already 70 pounds overweight, or 70 pounds, 20 pounds over. Where is that thing? Oh, I can just go to this one.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Oh, and it's like right there. Cool. So stairs. trying to if I can help them with it from here. It's gotten me killed several times, so I don't know. It's like when you're trying to help somebody, you never know who's gonna try and help themselves to you. I think I'm actually just gonna leave. Oh, nice! It is right there. The hatches are like, it's kind of wild. For how insanely difficult an extraction is, the hatches are like so safe. And we're out. Like, it's like nothing, which is kind of crazy. That's why I was like, bro, if I can just keep crafting these, like, I'm just gonna cheese the game and and leave through those all the time. Alright, well, I didn't really get what I was looking for, but we still got a bunch of stuff. Which is okay. And to be fair, we actually did acquire a ton of guns, which is really cool. And I didn't really fight enough that I care. I used one stim at the very end there, so let's just jump right back in, maybe dam it up a little bit. I think I can find the fire dudes on the dam, it's just harder. Go to guns. Yeah, we found a kettle. We found 3 guns. We found a shotgun and 2 kettles. Which I've actually been kind of wanting to try the shotgun. I haven't yet, and I heard people say it was good, but I don't know. I only really was focused on like killing the arc, really. You know, now that I see how much more people are kind of in a little more PvP-esque, I realize I kind of have to also do that. All right, so I need 3 more of the burners. I'm sorry, inventory 87. Okay, we're good on all of ours. I was just checking the durability of our weapons and our shield. I like raiding the arcs. I'm here to raid the arcs. That's why they call us. Raid the arcs. All right, no hatch key. We got to do it regular, but I'm only gonna hatch key off of certain maps on right now. I'm getting a little tired, like physically, like kind of standing and moving and playing, so I might switch to some poker in a bit. 1 minute's all good. I don't really care.
Red alert, raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding
Really?
it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear. Lots of backup.
Never gone to a harvester before.
Let's move to that location.
I could see what it's all about. I'm gonna die over here, bro. We're just getting off the freaking mountain. I thought I added one more, but okay. If I had extra zip lines, I could just real quick. I'm curious. Nah, forget extra. Oh, dude, if it could reach from here to here, I would have like been kind of like, I mean, even then, like from here to here, it's still pretty wild. If I had more on me, I would use it, but I kind of brought this to be my get out of jail card. So I will not be just using it all willy-nilly. And snitch right up in this thing, dude. Snitches can easily get you killed, bro, because like just they send down a few flyers already aggro, like right to any location. You have no idea if you're ready for cover or this or that. I'm gonna stay not moving, bro, and hope that it doesn't see me. Like, just because it's close to you does not mean that it's gonna see you. Motion is like huge. See, I wasn't even in the bush and it still couldn't see me. It still didn't spot me. I'm not saying couldn't, but I'm saying it didn't. Right, I'm out. And I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I'm out, and I love my doggies away. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the thing. I was just trying to avoid that, but you know, we could try to check up in here and see if we can find. There are actually, right. We may be able to find what we're looking for more so in here. There are there's lab equipment, lab stuff, and then there's also, maybe some of those roly polies. Where's the final extract of this game, by the way? Right here. Oh, right over here. Perfect.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Okay, cool. Water treatment's a great one to have. That bodes well for loot. I'd say that people haven't been here as much. Lockers are always good too, so if people haven't been in the lockers yet, I think you are pretty comfortable that someone hasn't been here yet. Is that handcuffs? I don't think I've seen handcuffs yet. What the heck are those for? Did I hear someone? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. You gotta position yourself perfectly. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you have to position yourself perfectly so that these things don't, so you can search the right thing and you have like 2 of them. Yo, comfy pillow. Let's go. Alright, let's start breaking some stuff down. I'm not gonna keep the spaghetti, bro. Like, I'm actually here for some stuff. Get rid of the medium ammo, too. Salvage fabric. Salvage the metal parts. Salvage fabric. Crude. Metal parts. Alright. Now we have plenty of stuff. Plenty of room, I should say. Got it. Alright. I found a dartboard on someone's body once, and I was like, where the hell did you get a dartboard from? And I heard that you can get stuff at the lab, and they had a lab piece. Alright. It's all starting to make sense. There's some interesting loot. It's like nothing great, but nothing terrible either, you know? Take it for now. Give me, salvage this metal too. Salvage into fabric. Explosives. Syringe. I don't know what that does. Plastic parts, please. Sound like they're having a battle out there, bro. It's funny, I went forever finding like 0 cap beds. Today I found 3. Alright, so we have 13 minutes left in the game. The full, what you call it? The timer's right there, ready to roll. Still can't tell if there's someone else here. Now we're on the opposite end of the spectrum. I think we're safe, bro, given like how much AI is still in here. What is this? Broken guidance system. Haven't seen anyone talk about that one yet. Dog collar. Another cat bed. Get the hell out of here. Actually, a little wild. Oh, is that what we need the scanner for? Hold on a second. No, I thought that we were... There was one item that I picked up and I'm like, I don't know where I got you from. I thought it might have dropped from that turret, but I guess not. Okay. We're going that way anyway, right? Cool. You can actually exit this building from up here if that's used yet. Well, let's observe. That sounds terrifying. Sounds like a rocketeer. Like, how do you... Oh, to you. Alright, we're just gonna leave out the front door then. Forget that exit. Interesting symbol above the door. It looks like a Sheikah symbol. Film reel, huh? That'll sell for more. Gotta get to that damn, bro. I'm gonna use a handful of them to just book it to the exit. It's kind of like where I choose to use them.
An arc orbiter is en route.
But then I also like to switch between having the stem and the grenade in my hand. Like once I have the
I repeat, 10 minutes.
once I have the stamina, then I want to be like, this is kind of like my shockwave, you know, or my bunker. Running with this out so that I can use it as quickly as possible. Shoot. Evaluate what the hell that is. Hear it. There it is. Alright, 2. 1 hornet, 1 wasp. Easier just to avoid these two, okay. Let's go this way. There's 1 more wasp right at the top. Shit. Shit. Yep. Can you run, bro? I don't know why I'm pressing all the right buttons, I feel, but I guess not. Okay. This is so annoying, bro. Like, just these simple little buttholes. It won't let me just relax. So let me live. Explosive is better than, I don't know, crude, I suppose. I don't know. Seeds, give me that. Flashlight into metal. It's fine. Alright. Oh, turn my butt right around, dude. Please open the door. Sometimes it really does not want to open this door.
Hello?
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Do you wanna team up to open the locker door right here?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you said.
Come here, come here. Are you new into the game?
I'm just trying to extract, brother.
It's really quick. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm just going to extract.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you, too. I don't know what the hell they're saying, bro. Like, you got some broken English, and there's, like, the time's running out, you know? It's like, and you're saying something about the queen or whatever. It's like, nah, dude, 6 minutes left. Like, the extract point is right here. If we could just, you know, play the game to our own accord. That would be lovely. Jesus, bro. Oh, got it. I was like, what the heck happened here, bro?
Hey, don't shoot!
Okay.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I don't know what that dude was trying to tell me. He's saying, go to the queen, do this, and do this. Like, bro, I don't care. I just want to play the game. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Wait. I think that's it's a big one, power cable. I think it's a big one. Oh no, I didn't hit skip. I didn't hit unload backpack. That was a mistake. Alright, let's do some inventory management. I think that was probably the last game I'm gonna play. I'm actually pretty tired. Unload this, all of it. All right, we're actually doing pretty decent overall. Overall, things considered. Tired. Yeah, I'm very tired. All right, so now we can finally sell some dartboards. Now that I know where to find them. Like, if I know where to find something again, I'm gonna sell it. All right, cat bed. I'll keep the cat beds. That's fine. How many can you carry? 3 of them. I'll sell one. Found 4 cat beds today, I think. Get rid of the rosary. Maybe get rid of film reels. Yeah, I don't need film reels. At least not at this point in the game. What do you get from these? Recycle sensors. 6 batteries? Oh, hell yeah. For how many? So there's 3 in each of them? Give me the batteries. That's for my shields. Give me the batteries. Alright, go to workbenches. Or real quick. Inventory, 213. Perfect. So we can take whatever scrap he's got for us. Then we can, I believe one of these things can be leveled up. Forget which one. Not the fireball burner one. I'm telling you, one of them is close, if not there right now. Explosive compound. All right, so we still want to keep saving. Is it this one? Which one? I was like, I could have sworn. Oh, okay. So we need one more tick pod. And then what can we do with this once it's level 2? Okay, we can start making these. Which we'll need advanced arc power cells for. I always destroy those. A handheld kit that recharges a shield on you, so you get 50 total for 5 seconds. That's not bad. Raider. Give me searching loot faster. That's, I mean, it's honestly coming up pretty fast as it is, but you need to get these in here anyway to unlock it. So here I'll go. Stamina regeneration when crouch is increased. Maxing that one out seems really good. So I think we're gonna sell this hairpin. Rid of that. We got double renegade, double hull cracker. And I think I still need to buy out one more. I forget which one. Okay, the heavy fuse grenades. I'm just gonna get rid of all my heavy fuses. Heavy fuses are just money for me. Just money. Can I recycle these jolt mines and get some batteries out of them? I might just do that, bro, because I don't even really want these. Like, these are mid to me. I think there's better grenades than just a jolt mine. There's stun grenades, which are just grenades. Like, the mine placing it is like a huge pain in the butt. I'm gonna recycle all these. Because I would rather the batteries. Use it for the shields. Speaking of explosives, Hornet driver. So like we're good with the Hornet drivers, right? Like we did the Hornet driver thing, I believe, right? I don't need these anymore. What can I do with the crude? I can get regular. How much do I have? Nah, sell it. I need money more than I need. Random stuff like that. Snitch scanner. Do I need that anymore? I don't think I need that anymore. Tick pod. Damaged fireball burner. Recycle into arc alloy. Sounds good to me. Pop trigger. What do these recycle into? Arc alloy and that, or you can just sell them. I actually think we're just gonna sell these ones because I am broke. I might go fruit hunting, bro, like later on again, because these fruits all do sell for a lot of money. You know, they're pretty easy to grab. Just, you know, you find like the area and you just kind of go farming. And you can stack them in 10s, which is really nice too. So you can get like, I think a stack is worth 6k for each. Like that's really nice. All right, we're at 3,700. Let's jump into the traders, grab the last gun that we needed, which was the hull cracker for 30k. We found an Il Toro, which I was considering. But let's go with hull cracker.
Finally, someone bought that.
Let's go. A little ammo.
All right, now off with you.
Yeah, now off with me indeed, as I don't got no more freaking money. But my girl
Raider.
here. Complex gun parts. And what do you crap? What can this be broken down into, I wonder? All right, whatever. Give me the
Wheat,
simple gun
barley,
parts.
oats. Turns out they all grow differently.
That I need. The batteries.
like this.
I have a lot right now, so I should be okay on these, but I'll still take... I take any here. You know what I needed was magnets. I saw earlier. I had no magnets, and I needed them for something. I forget what. Oh, ropes, dude. Rope for the freaking zip lines. That's what I need. You need things like ropes, sensors for the hatch keys. We need everything, bro. When does this reset? 14 hours. All right.
Thanks.
So like, if we want to keep doing this, like we can. It's just gets tiring, bro. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work playing video games. In a weird way, it kind of is. All right, stash space 205 to 32. We're honestly pretty good. Let me just look at my ammo count. All right. So what am I still want those fire burners. Yeah, I'm too tired to keep going. I mean, I could maybe play some cards, but you know, I think I might actually just like end. I am out of energy for talking. That's really what it is. So I might play some cards silently and try to, you know, get some clips or whatever. Like new video on the poker channel that I posted earlier today. Like maybe some of the craziest hands that I've ever played in my entire poker life. But yeah, I actually think I'm good for now. This game is unique and I like it a lot. I feel like even the only time that you feel like you're kind of like losing, so to speak, is just like when you die over and over and over again. So, and even then you can still run in and freeload out the whole thing, which is, you know, better than nothing. But all right, I'm gonna be done for now. We will do this again soon. Thank you all. Love you all. See you on the next one. Bye bye.